And early in the season, many coaches, Clark, still experimenting with rotations. Who plays when and where. And how long has it been in your experience to have that established on a team?
Well, it varies from team to team. There are a number of factors. One, the coach. Has he been there a while? Does he have an established style of play and system? Two, what's your roster like? How healthy are you? What's the mix and makeup of your team? So it could vary. But typically, you'd like to have it not prolong itself into the regular season. You hope that a few weeks of training camp, and then by the time you get a month of the season under your belt, that you're pretty anchored into who you are and how you're going to try to play.
Good outline. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. And it's Long in at the four-man position. Shot from the wing. They get the rebound. Knocked away. All alone. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Moreland. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Setting the tone early with the first bucket, and we're off.
Here's the screen. Here's Long. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And Posey kicks to Carter. Pass to Moreland. Arthur up top. And here is Posey. Really played well against Milwaukee's last outing. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw drops for Arthur. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said even though this was their first meeting of the year, he did not expect there to be a filling out period between these teams. He said, we have a group of guys who can score and do it in a hurry. We're going to go right at them and test their defense early on. Looks like they're in attack mode, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Yeah, I echo that, Greg. I mean, if they come out here as the aggressors and really get after it, I think it'll make things that much easier on them defensively.
There's Moreland. And Carter has it in the corner. There's the pass to Moreland. Just 5 on the clock. Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Picked him clean. And they're moving it up. Here's Posey. Carter, the pass to Moreland. Posey. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Passes to Lyons. Here's Long. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Two conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. It's very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Shot clock at 6. Tyner. They grabbed their own miss to halt the run. Got a piece of it. And Long gets it to go. And it's a completely new group for Cincinnati. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And checking out Cincinnati, 5 games behind.
And I think for Cincinnati, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think they can start the rebuilding process right now.
Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against the Brooklyn Nets.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
And what stood out to me, Greg, was the aggressiveness. I mean, it seemed like they just were eager to get it done, wanted it a tad more than the other team.
Harden, and that one is hammered home.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.